In Pokemon, there are many known rules that make the game a simple but challenging and engaging RPG, which propelled it to greatness and massive success. Of those rules, one still stands out today, which causes many questions, and that rule is there is no running from a trainer in battle. This is Pokemon, not some real-world situation with guns and knives, so why such a serious response? So in today's video, we will be exploring why trainers won't let anyone run from a battle. But before we get into that, please make sure to check out the community shirt store. As summer approaches, there are many shirts that will be going on sale, and I will be adding new shirts as well. And be sure to check into my Patreon to be alerted a day early as soon as I upload these videos. Now, sign in and let's get ready to discuss just why people can't run from a trainer in battle. Is there some unique reason outside of the game's coding for why a trainer can't run away in a battle with a trainer? Just like how a trainer cannot catch another trainer's Pokemon, the trainer will say, "Don't be a thief." Even if you attempt to catch a Team Rocket member's Pokemon, they will still scold you about being a thief, which is hilarious. Maybe there's a deep underlying reason that those criminals, they're warning us not to be like them, and they want us to succeed and rise above them to become the future. Nah, just enter a Game Shark code and steal their Pokemon. They're jerks anyways. But what about running away? What were to happen if a bug catcher challenged Lance? Couldn't he instead just forfeit, or better yet, run away? A level 3 Caterpie probably doesn't have much of a chance against Lance's Dragonites. Right, so what does Pokemon say about trainers battling? When you lock eyes with a trainer, you have to challenge. It's a rule. Well, yeah, there you have it. It's a rule. And while I could suggest that perhaps there is some rule that would enforce this, but the question would be why everyone would follow this said rule. However, we are just pursuing the answer to why people cannot run away, which is more than likely going to answer why one cannot back down from a challenge as well. So the word challenge is used, which means you have been challenged. And if someone were to back down from a challenge, they would be called a coward, or do it out of fear of something or stemming from fear. While we have different views today and different cultures, Pokemon was developed in Japan with a heavy social and worldly influence, as well as historical. There is no doubt that samurai battles had some kind of influence, along with the more recent conflicts in the development of Pokemon. Looking back, the Japanese were very prideful and did not surrender easily. It took 2 atomic bombs and the devastation of millions to end their portion in World War II, with many people stating first-hand accounts at their massive fears of being taken prisoner. But with that pride comes honor, and anyone who backs down from a challenge or runs are clearly dishonorable and a coward in many Japanese eyes. Being raised in the early 80s to the 90s, how old would the creator's father and grandfather would have been? Old enough to keep traditions, old enough to explain honor, and teach that it is more honorable to die a death on the battlefield than to cower and run to live as a coward. And this is truly why I think trainers can't run from a battle in Pokemon. It's an inspiration from fearing the dishonor of one's family and themselves. With that said, I also think if you were to run, when and how could you? Would the battle reset, or would the opposing trainer's Pokemon be the same once you return? If you could run from any encounter at any time, you could easily return to that encounter more prepared. And as Pokemon is based upon strengths and weaknesses, it wouldn't be hard to defeat that trainer with a specific Pokemon. With that said, remember, there is no running from a trainer in battle, so have some honor and fight to win, always. I hope you enjoyed this theory, and I thank you for watching. Please remember to like and share this with others, and I've been your host, Protomario, and I'm signing out. As always, good gaming, and God bless. Thanks for watching.